For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me. It ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
And I mean none.
I know you feel like you had enough. You hate to lose someone you love, especially when it's someone you trust. I know it hurts, I know, to find out some of you wrong. Be the main people doing you wrong. You really don't know where to turn. Who knows, who cares, I don't. And now you probably think it's a lie, but really you gon' be alright. All the pain that you're feeling inside, it's motivation for changing your life. Cause everybody got a dark cloud waiting on the rain to come down. Make you feel like not coming outside today. But if you're looking on the bright side, then all you gotta do is smile and watch the dark clouds fade away. I'ma smile for you, smile for me. I'ma smile for you.
Let me share the live a little bit.
Right now you probably think it's a lie, but really it's gonna be alright. All the pain that you're feeling inside is motivation for changing your life. Cause everybody got a dark cloud waiting on the rain to come down. Make you feel like coming outside today. But if you're looking on the bright side, then all you're gonna do is smile and watch the dark clouds fade away. I'ma smile for you.
I'm doing good
Smile for me.
for the most part.
I'ma smile for you.
Thank you. I just literally did something simple.
Don't stop smiling for me, baby. Don't stop smiling.
Thank you.
Don't stop smiling for me, baby. Don't stop smiling. I won't stop smiling for you, baby. I won't stop smiling. I won't stop smiling for you, baby. I won't stop smiling. Cause everybody got a dark cloud waiting on the rain to come down. Make you feel like coming outside today. But if you're looking on the bright side, then all you gotta do is smile and watch the dark clouds fade away.
Period. And sometimes we have to smile really to keep from crying, because a lot of us, we go through things. A lot of us, we're going through things. You know, if we're an artist, we don't want the world to know that we just dealing with a breakup until they hear a song, until they hear a motherfucking hit. But we don't want to just come out outright. A lot of us don't. And that's just real. A lot of us, you'll be seeing us, hey, smiling. You're like, oh my gosh, she looking so good. We be looking fly as fuck, but in the inside, we like, trying to hold on. Thank you so much. Trying to hold on. It's not easy, especially whenever you're dealing with an autoimmune disease. And yeah, you're right. You said because people always like to judge, and they do. And you know, there's a lot of times we see even stars We so quick to judge, like if they do something to their face, or if we think that they did something to their face. Like I've seen a lot of rude comments about Serena Williams and her face. And a lot of people don't know that her sister's sick, and she's been feeling different since she had her baby as well. She's not in the best of her health either, you know? And everybody is so quick to say something negative when they see, guess what? When you have an autoimmune disease, your face isn't always the best. Sometimes it might look like you bleaching your skin because you're having a lupus flare, or you're having some type of flare that's altering your appearance. Not by choice. Not by choice at all. It's not something that we want to happen. It's something that just happens. It says compassion. We lack compassion nowadays. And she is so right. We lack compassion. And a lot of times the reason why we lack compassion, because we lack the knowledge of what's going on in people's lives. And it's not like they have a billboard or a sign on their back that says, hey, I have autoimmune disease, or hey, this is happening, or it's not like anybody has that on the back of their shirt. So you just automatically assume that everyone is going through something. Bring your compassion back. Don't try to make it like, oh, well, people aren't compassionate to me. Who gives a fuck? Does that mean that you got to be rude and disrespectful to everybody around you as well? Like, set an example, even to the ones that's doing it to you. Set an example. Set an example. Galina, hello. And I know sometimes, and I'm going to say we because I'm not going to exclude myself. Sometimes we get caught up in social media that with the laughing of when somebody make a post like, oh my God, look at their nose. It look like a bell pepper, or a elephant's ass cheek. And then we get the hitting the laughing emoji. Not even realizing that maybe she gained weight because she's on steroids. Or maybe she gained weight because her autoimmune disease is making her swell up. Or maybe she gained weight because she is just sick. Or he is just sick. Y'all made fun of Chadwick until he died. And then all of a sudden it was like, ooh, I didn't know he was sick. Well, he didn't announce it to the world. He didn't really want everyone to know how sick he was. He wanted to keep going. Those that are sick, like myself, and there's a few other ones that I know that like me, we don't like everyone knowing what we're going through. I don't want you to pity me because I'm in a wheelchair. I want you to be like, look at me as inspiration, because you like, yo, no matter what the fuck she going through, she's still doing what the fuck she says she's going to do. Don't pity me. That's why even when I'm feeling my worst, which today I'm not feeling good. Yesterday, it seemed like, okay, this morning, if you guys didn't tune in this morning I was live from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. I just started a new segment called After Hours on the Couch. It's pure sexy talk, grown, mature adults only. But I just started this morning. You would have never known how I was feeling when we was live this morning. When I got off the couch, I literally fell out. Like my body wanted to throw up so bad, and it took everything in me to not do it. Like my body was just like, not convulsing, but like shaking so bad, cold sweat. And then I just felt like it was cold sweat, but I was hot as fuck. Like it was just so bad. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? What is this? And it's like that sometimes with lupus. It's like that sometimes when you have an autoimmune disease. It's like that sometimes when you're sick. Like I can be having the best time. Hey, yeah, oh, yeah. And then all of a sudden, like what happened to me right after the couch. I couldn't even wake up and hang out with my wife because I was like, babe, I can't. Like, it's too much right now. My body is just, that fucking sucks. I'm sorry. It sucks because ever since my wife has known me, I've always been sick, you know. And now that I'm in a wheelchair, you know, she's working even more. And then the time that I do get to spend with her and be up with her, I want to be up, you know. So as soon as I'm done with the couch, I do everything I need to do, clean the house, and then I go to sleep because I want to spend time with my wife, you know. And she don't get off until 4 a.m. So when I can't get up because I'm in pain, it pisses me the fuck off, you know, because I know. And then sometimes she'll call me like, babe, I can't wait to get home and spend time with you. And I can't even get up sometimes. And I know I'm not the only one that goes through this, you know. I want to be around my peoples, my friends, my wife. I want to do things too. And we got to think about our health first, though, you know. We got to focus on what we're going through and stay strong and just keep pushing. That way we can get through because, sorry. Because if we don't, then we will miss out on shit. I don't want to miss out on nothing. That's why I'm always pushing myself, even when I'm at my worst. I'm always pushing myself, even when I'm like, yo, I don't know if I can do this. I'm like, I'm going to cancel. And then the last minute, the last 30 minutes before it's about to be the couch time, I start getting ready. This is last minute makeup. That's why I was like, I couldn't even find a shirt. Because I was like, man, I'm not feeling good. I'm not going to do the couch. They'll understand. But I can't. I can't because, one, it's not that I don't want to prove. I don't know. I want to do this for myself more than anything. Laying down and thinking about, you know, the pain and the bullshit of what I'm going through, I'll just be miserable and depressed. I wouldn't even get up. And instead of doing that, I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do the couch. My couch potatoes is going to cheer me up. You know what I'm saying? My wife is going to cheer me up. You know. And then it gets easier until it doesn't. You know. I used to be able to sit on the couch, and it was times where we've done 3-hour sessions on the couch. Sometimes 4. I don't know if I could do that to save my life today. Because sitting up too long just makes me feel like it's just like so unbearable. It's like, whoa, I need to go lay down. And to me, that sounds lazy. It's like, and I don't know if anybody else with an autoimmune disease, when I stay laying down, or when I'm in bed, or when I feel like I'm not up doing something, I feel like I'm being lazy. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like I'm missing out on something that I am supposed to be doing. And I know that we're not supposed to feel like that because we have to heal. We have to rest. And if your body just can't do it, it just can't do it. But we still push and we still go, even through it. Shout out to all the ones that have lupus, that stay strong, even when you don't want to be strong. That you're not allowing lupus to make you. You're not allowing lupus to maneuver your life the way it wants to. Because lupus will fuck some shit up. Am I lying? No. Lupus will really fuck some shit up. You'll be like, oh yes, tomorrow I'm about to go jogging, and you say all these things that you about to go do, and then you wake up and you like, I can't move. Lupus will really fuck some shit up. And if you guys haven't heard last week when I was telling you that lupus has different forms. You can take a medication and get lupus. Certain medications can bring lupus out of you. And unfortunately, there is no cure to this excuse me. To this date for lupus. Oh, I can't afford the hiccups right now. Give me a moment. Okay. I'm sick of letting lupus ruin my life. You know, control ourselves. It might not be a cure, but there's something that we can do to help ease the pain. The pain is 24/7, 32/6. It never goes away. Never. Just some days are better than others. And that's just what it is. But as far as lupus going away, no. Give me just a moment. It seems like we're having a connection issue right now. Just trying to reconnect. If y'all just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Make sure that you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Let me check on the connection. You know, the weather's been messed up lately, and it's really been fucking up the fucking up the Wi-Fi lately. Which I'm surprised it took this long. Oh yeah, I see it. There we go. Let's see. Is it working? I might have to restart it, but everybody that's watching on actually I don't even. Oh. I'm trying to turn off the Wi-Fi on my Instagram because I don't even need it on this one. Okay, it should be connecting back on Instagram. Instagram, it was a connection issue. Also on, I don't even know why. I see what's going on though. The weather has disconnected us, so everybody that's watching on YouTube and Instagram, the Facebook is gonna restart, and also the Big O is gonna restart. But we are still live on Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, and Instagram. So if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Of course, I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA real JANELL. We're gonna jump into a song, and we're gonna finish it up. As the Wi-Fi is reconnecting, I will restart it on Facebook. But for YouTube and Instagram and Spotify Pandora, we'll get the music popping. How many of us just want to feel good sometimes? Like,
I look like and feel like I'm $1,000,000. I'm feeling myself for real. I'm on my way. The way I walk looks like a dance. And baby, that's just how I feel. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling right. I'm feeling alive. I'm feeling myself. I am high. I am. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel alive. I'm feeling good.
Shed alive. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Yes. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. It is the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. Due to the weather in Oklahoma, which we already know that the weather is just like just like women, Mother Nature. You know, sometimes she's on her period right now. So in Oklahoma right now, the weather's a little bit iffy, so it messes up the connection sometimes, which it happens. It happens. So let me check on the connection over here. Make sure that everything is good. I see it is. Now let's get back connected. Thank you guys for being patient and for dealing with my crybaby ass, because I'm a crybaby sometimes. I really am. Okay. Let's see if it's even popping up. Okay, we are connected on this one. I definitely appreciate y'all for being patient with me. Let's see. Oops. Spotify Pandora, thank you again for being patient as well. All right, we are connected. There we go. Okay. All right, there go. There we are. And we have some technical difficulties right on Facebook. I do apologize. Hey, Gamble. Oh, Gamble. First of all, shout out to you. I love you. My album will be coming out this month. Oh, wait. It's not June yet. In June. And I do have one song that is produced by you. And I'm super excited to be releasing it. So the album is called Elevate. I do have merch available. You guys, if you have been trying to reach me about merch, DM me today. I'm putting in another slew order. Okay, I know that's not how you say it. I'm putting in another order. I didn't want to buy too much. I didn't want to just get too much merch because I was just like, man, people say they gonna support, and then we know how that goes. Like, and it is what it is. I'm not mad. It is what it is. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm just a realist. Like, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna start out with a certain amount, and if they fuck with it, you know, they'll let me know, and they'll pre-order. So, but I will have some on hand as well. But like bigger sizes and like really really small sizes, I might not have on deck. But like a 4X and all of that, I might not have that on deck. But I'm just saying. If you just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Big O. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube Instagram, and my .com, which is THA Real JANELL. Visit my .com as well and check out. I want to say that in a few weeks I'll have a hyperlink on my website for the merch. Right now, you just DM me because I don't have everything set up just yet, but I do have the merch already in. So just DM me if you want to get some merch. Also, shout out to all my couch potatoes that stay tuned into the couch. My couch potatoes that have my YouTube, you got the post notifications on. And the reason why I know is because you comment fast. You show up on my lives even whenever I just spring a live on your ass, you know. And I definitely appreciate that. I definitely appreciate the support. Last week we had 4.7K viewers on YouTube. 4.7K. Thank you. I'm doing fine. How are you? That is amazing. I am so thankful. And I really, really, really would appreciate if you haven't already done so, to go to my YouTube channel, THA Real JANELL, and subscribe. You know, you never know when I might post. You never know when I might go live. I just now started the Couch After Hours. Now, I do know, granted, some of you guys are already asleep. You know, a lot of us are older, and a lot of you guys are already at work. So whenever you get a chance, you can always go back and rewatch or re-listen right on Spotify or Pandora. And then YouTube has a podcast section as well. So you can type in my podcast on YouTube and it'll pull it up as well. So if you guys haven't already done so, check on your strong people. Anybody that you fuck with, check on them. Write your people. If they locked up, if you know anybody in the hospital, do a wellness check. Do it. If you love your people, do it. Now, if you didn't hear me, last night did start the first, or I'm saying last night, this morning started the first episode of the Couch After Hours. Now, it's purely sexy talk, like, and I mean sexy like it's adult, it's mature. I'm going to be asking some very vulgar questions. Like, if you are a guest, you will probably be like, oh my God, I'm leaving, because I'm going to be asking some fucked up ass questions because I really want to know, especially from a man's point of view and a woman's point of view. If I can get a tranny, I would love to speak to a tranny. I would love to have a tranny on my podcast so I have some questions that not a tranny that just dresses up. I'm talking about one that's actually going through the change. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about one that has the breast with the dick. Those are the ones that I want. I want to talk to you. I want to know, like, you know, if you have like, say you was like, or even the ones that, like the chicks with dicks, can you fuck yourself? Like, can you bend your dick enough? Like, I mean, no, because if it's hard, it's not going to, when it's hard, it don't bend. Like, do you wait? Like, I don't know. Okay, I got to get one first before I start asking these questions. But I'm just saying. So the Couch After Hours just started this morning at 1 a.m. Shout out to Don DA. He was actually my very first guest. And even though I was asking some really fucking crazy questions, he did his best to answer the best way that he knew how. He did give us, from a man's point of view, what a pretty pussy looks like. You know, I learned something new today. Okay, I did. Now, again, it was very interesting today. So, I'll be doing it every Thursday. So if you up at 1 a.m., again, if you not, you can always go back, rewatch, and re-listen. But every Thursday from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. only on Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, and okay. So I don't know. Should I go live on Facebook? Should I go live on Instagram? Should I go live on TikTok? Or Big O? What should be the third platform? Like, be honest. I was thinking, like, I don't know. I was thinking Big O. But I want to know what y'all think. But it would definitely be on YouTube, Spotify, and Pandora. I just don't know what the last, platform is going to be. Whichever platform it is, if you guys want to join the live, it would have to be one that you can join the live. So, of course, one of the other three. Yeah, one of the other three. Whatever. Yeah, so, anyways. Also, this month is Lupus Awareness Month. So, if you do know anybody that has lupus, like myself, give me a hug. Come give me a hug. Also, wear some purple. I put on some purple today. I couldn't find a shirt, so I put on a bra, a really clean white bra with a diamond in the middle. But I was like, this could be like a bustier, you know what I'm saying? So I put this little jacket on, and I was just like, it is what it is. You feel me? So, and again, I wasn't really feeling good, so I didn't really think that I was going to go live. I just went live. I did my makeup and stuff at the last minute, so yeah. Next Monday is Mental Health Talk on the Couch. If you would like to share your, experience, what you're going through, I will be sharing, some stories that I go through, or some things that I go through because, bruh, y'all think that because I'm smiling everything on the couch that I'm always good, that I'm always like, no, there's times where my wife doesn't even know I cry. Like, there's times where, like, she will literally learn something on the couch about me. And I'm like, I thought I told you that. And sometimes I really do think I tell her. And then sometimes she really does hear it for the first time on the couch because I didn't say it until the couch. So, Mental Health Talk is next Monday. That Tuesday will be Shroom Talk. Last month we did Shroom Talk for the first time, and it went so well that we did it 2 days in a row. This month, we're going to do it again. And I'm probably going to be doing it every month. Shout out to everybody that inboxes me about the subjects that I talk about. I literally try to keep certain subjects on because there's things that we don't talk about in the world. There's things that doesn't get that much light. And I feel like it should, So there's things that I'm always going to talk about on the couch. So if you're annoyed or if you like, you know what, she needs to shut the fuck up, then guess what? Just get the fuck off. Just saying. Hey, Mr. Tempe. Also, May 31st is Fuck Fentanyl on the Couch. If you've lost anybody from fentanyl, please send me their... Wifey, I love you. Please send me their picture because I would love to keep their name alive, keep their face alive, and let people know who they are. Some of the ones that we lost was not expecting to do fentanyl. Granted, there are ones that was actually doing fentanyl, but what about the ones that really wasn't? So that's May 31st. Coming up on the couch, JoJo Sita and Trap Alexis. They're both coming together. They are a very big influence on Facebook. So you might be seeing like JT is his Facebook, is one of the Facebooks. So if you see that he go viral a lot, okay? But you never know what I might ask them because I got some questions. So we're gonna have them on the couch real soon. Shout out to everybody that's tuned into the couch. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. The live did mess up at first on the Facebook and the Big O, but everything is back good. We kept streaming on Facebook and Instagram. I'm sorry, Instagram and YouTube and Spotify and Pandora. So you didn't miss nothing. If you thought you missed something, just go back and rewatch or re-listen. Before we get into the next thing that I want to talk about, I'm gonna jump into a song and then I'll wrap it up. But I'm gonna play another song.
I have a corrupt call from
I came a long way from the pen all the way to the stage. Hey, yeah. And I ain't never giving up. No, no. And I ain't never giving up. No, no. I came a long way from the pen all the way to the stage. Hey, hey, I ain't never giving up. No, no. I ain't never giving up. This was hard for me, and if you ain't ever been to get far from me, yeah, because you will be judging me, and I ain't got time for the beat, so all the talking that you doing kinda testing me, and I don't wanna go back to the yard, I just wanna be a motherfucking star, yeah, stress-free, lupus-free, and never hungry, bills paid, family late, that's what I want for me, yeah, yeah, ooh, they tried to keep me down. They even tried to clown me, baby. But now I found you, and now I'm making boss moves. Yes, I'm popping, and they want me on the song too. They tried to keep me down. They even tried to clown me, baby. But now I found you, and now I'm making boss moves. Yes, I'm popping, and they want me on the song too. I came a long way from the pen all the way to the stage. Hey, yeah. And I ain't never giving up. No, no. And I ain't never giving up. No, no. I came a long way from the pen all the way to the stage. Hey, hey, and I ain't never giving up. No, no. I ain't never giving up. No,
What up, Bella, this is not a toy. You just think it is. It's not. Because it looks like a toy, you think it's a toy? What? Bella, you better cut it out. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where there ain't no fucking limits. I got this stress ball because my hand has been getting like stuck. And I needed it today. And Bella thinks it's a toy. And it's not. It's not a toy. Anyways, the last thing that I want to share with you guys is, and this is news you can use on the couch. today I was reading the article and it really, really, really struck me today because I was like, whoa. And the reason why is because they're linking nightmares to autoimmune diseases, specifically lupus. And they're saying signs as early as a year. So, and I said that it kind of, it did something to me because I'm like, whoa, they're linking nightmares with autoimmune diseases. And literally lately, and even before then, but lately, I've been having a lot of nightmares. And the other night I had a nightmare that was so bad that I was screaming, I thought in my dream, but my wife had to wake me up because I was screaming and crying out loud. So for them to link nightmares with lupus really blows my mind. It really blows my mind, and it makes sense. It makes sense because you don't always, like, you don't know that you have lupus before you have lupus sometimes. So imagine having these nightmares and just thinking that you're having nightmares and you're looking up the spiritual meaning of it, and really it's a different meaning that's trying to tell you something about your body. Here, Bella, you can play with it until I'm done. But if you bust this, I'm going to be so mad. But you can't be crying out loud like this. Oh, gosh. But it's really mind-blowing to know that nightmares are linked to autoimmune diseases, specifically lupus. I'm going to post a link on my Facebook page, the Couch, THA Couch. So, whoop. So make sure that you go to the Couch page because it's a really interesting read. You know, I've been having nightmares for a while. And I never really, thought, I've always tried to get into the spiritual part of it. Like, okay, there was, trying to figure out what was in it, and it's not even about what was in it. It's not, like, literally, if you are having nightmares, I dare you to try to get, your health tested. Like, try to figure out if it's something deeper in a deeper way. Instead of thinking spiritually, think physically. Your body is trying to tell you something. And the way that your body is talking to you is through things that you remember, is through things that you can feel. It's through emotions that you feel and remember. So your body forms a illusion in your mind that's a nightmare, that's a dream. And your body is telling you a story. The way you read that story is up to you. It's up to you. You can get into it, like I said, some of us get into it on the spiritual level and we're like, you know what? It was 3 dogs in a book. Let me look that up. It's got to be something with that. 3, the number 3. And then you'll go into it deep, like, and then 1. Okay, that equals 4. Okay, 3 plus 1 is, you know what I'm saying? You'll literally start doing that. And then there's other ones that will take heed and check on their body. Okay, you've been having nightmares. Has your body been hurting and you like, okay, well, let me just put that to the side because I'm getting old. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to the things that you're going through. Don't just put it to the side because you're like, oh, I'm getting old, or oh, because of this. Oh, hello, my love. Don't put it to the side. Lupus is hard to detect. Lupus is very hard to detect. Find out if anybody in your family has lupus. Find out if anybody later on in whatever generation in your family has it. It can be something. Those nightmares can lead up to something. Those nightmares can tell you something. If you didn't find your spiritual reasoning of what it was, maybe it's because it's a physical. And if you keep having them, that's because your body is like, okay, you didn't understand it this way. Let me tell you a different way. It's up to you to listen to your body. It's up to you to know your body. We know when something's wrong. Even when we're told that nothing is wrong. Have you ever been told that nothing is wrong with you? But deep down inside, you like, okay, I know this pain and it's not coming from my mind. And I know it's not coming from nowhere. Like, I know these symptoms are not coming from just nowhere. It's coming from somewhere. It's coming from something. Something in me. Something about me. You know your body. If you don't know your body, learn your body. Get to know your body. Not just sexually, don't just be like, oh, I masturbate. That's not just knowing your body. Well, I know where my G-spot is. That's not just knowing your body. Knowing your body is knowing that a light discharge a week before you start your period. Okay, I'm pads, tampons, whatever I need to get. Period panties, we need to get that together. Knowing your body is knowing, this pain, this ain't normal. Or this pain, this is consistent. Or this pain, they might not have said that they found this pain in testing, but this pain is really here. I'm just saying. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys so much, and I definitely appreciate you for tuning in. I will see y'all tomorrow. Don't think that you got rid of me already. I will see you tomorrow. And now you don't just have me every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. You have me every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. and 8 Central Time, and Friday from 8 Central Time. That's going to be kind of difficult to say. I'm going to have to change my job. It's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow.